All right, we're going to do a mic check, just test and make sure we've got audio for all of you at home. We're here at Capitol High School waiting for the tip-off. Game 2, Cardinals versus the Maniacs. We'll have a story about that to come here in a little bit, but still a mic check. We'll be back in about 8 minutes to get this game started. All right, I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast today. The Cardinals take on the Orofino Maniacs. They're going to introduce the Maniacs first.
Junior number 0, Jake Runyon.
Starting for Orofino, number 0, Jake Runyon. Number 1, Nick Bonder. There's not a lot to choose from. There's only 8 of them. Number 11, Blake Barlow. That's the coach's son.
Senior number 33, Aiden Olive.
Number 33, Aiden Olive. And number 34, Quentin Naraho. This Maniac squad struggled throughout the season. They started off to a good start with their season schedule, and then they went on a long losing streak in the middle. Able to figure it out. So we won the last 5, including knocking off top-ranked Priest River in their district to get here. Oh, they felt the deck low, but other than that, they've won 5, lost 1, last 6. So we'll see what they can do today. Starting for our Cardinals, number 0, Ryan Kirby. Number 10, Cooper Thompson. Number 11, Gavin Hansen. Number 3, Preston Osborne. And rounding out our starting 5 today, number 24, Dakota Billman. See how our Cardinals can respond. A tough heartbreaker loss last night. They fought hard to get back to it. Just couldn't quite get that last couple possessions to find a bucket. But you got to hold your heads high. Ambrose, the returning state champions from last year, came in with some experience. They're able to capitalize on a strong fourth quarter, kind of get enough separation. It got a little too deep for us to recover. But win today, have a chance to play for a trophy tomorrow at 10 a.m., the consolation. And we'll see what kind of matchup we have today. Again, the Maniacs coming out of Orofino. You want to say what kind of mascot is that? It literally was named after the mascots in honor of the state psychiatric hospital that is up there. They attempted to change it multiple times, just have not. So we're going to get it started up. Orofino with the first miss. Nice rebound by Hansen. He'll bring it up for the Cardinals. Across the timeline, quick to Osborne. Osborne had a quick start yesterday, and then he got hot there in the third quarter. From the 3-point line. Cooper, fire from 3, down it goes. That's how you want to see it start. Little pressure, nice turnover by Kyan Kirby to get it back to Cooper. We'll see what. Early start. That's going to be a foul on Osborne. Of the game, 7:26. Early 6-0 lead off the 2 3-pointers by Cooper Thompson. We apologize for all those at home. We've got a wave that keeps cutting our camera off. So we'll try and verbalize as much as we can for you. Orofino will bring it in. They'll get it into number 11. Marlowe, another turnover by the Cardinals. Kirby will inbound. He'll get it to Thompson. He'll get him set it in their offense. They've been able to move quick, find easy buckets early. Kirby back out to Thompson. His third 3 in a row. Not going to happen. On the board is there for Hansen to pick it up and finish. We'll see how long our wave stands in front of our video. Sorry again, everybody at home. I don't think they realize we're streaming live in front of, right behind them. So, yeah. We're going to pause on this timeout. It is 8-0. Cardinals, 7:06 here to go in first. All right, we're back in here. Orofino having a hard time with that pressure by the Cardinals. Another knockout by Hansen. Orofino's really only had one attempt on the offensive end. Still blanked on the scoreboard. Nice pressure by the Cardinals early. Trying to build a good solid lead. Bury this quick. Kevin able to get a finger on it, can't quite get it there. Shots up, no good. Oh, man, he was kind of bobbling as he went up, but they're going to call that on Billman. That'll be his first personal.
Fouls on number 24, Dakota Billman, his first personal, second team foul, the line, shooting 2 for Orofino.
Second team foul, going to go to the line, number 33, Aiden Olive, the only senior on this roster. First one's up and good for Olive. Breaks the barrier. We'll see if at halftime we'll get the logo up on the scoreboard above us so you can see the Maniac mascot. It is quite comical. Olive's going to miss the second one. Nice board by Thompson. Let's hope we'll bring it down the other way. Across the timeline. Out to Osborne on the far side. Down low to Kirby. Oh, I thought he was going to stop and pop it there from the short corner instead. Hands up. Maniacs able to create a turnover of their own. 6-3, 9-8-1. Cardinals with the lead. Bonner holding for the Maniacs. Up top, he'll reset him again. Short bench for the Maniacs. They only have 8 kids here. Pump fake download. Olive will get it in to Runia. Runia's first bucket. Oh, excuse me, Bonner. Nick Bonner with the bucket for the Maniacs. They 8-3, making a little bit of run on their own. Down low to Billman. He's going to kick back out to Harrison over to Thompson on the far side. They'll go back down to Billman. You can see the philosophy of the Maniacs. They don't have the height. They only got the one kid, 33. He is 6'4". But other than that, it is a short squad. So they're going to double down in the post anytime they can. So it's kind of got to be a hot potato, quick entry, quick out until they can start getting the Maniacs to spread out the defense a little bit. On the turnover by the Cardinals. Kirby's going to pick it up. He's going to stop, go up, and finish by Kyan Kirby. 4-2. 10-3 by the Cardinals. Turnover as Hanson will knock it out of bounds. Kirby inbound to Thompson, far side to Osborne. He'll hold. Back here to the near side to Hanson. See, Maniacs sitting in a 2-3 zone. Quite honestly, I don't know if they can go with anything else. They don't have the depth to do it. Thompson for 3. That's going to be off the rim. Gavin's there to grab it. In the hands, Kirby. He'll fire it up for 2. Kirby for 2. 12-3. Cardinals with the lead. Setting the tone early and fast. Just good to see after that emotional loss last night. See him come out with some fervor and punch. Nice three-pointer by number 11, Blake Barlow. Can't read my own handwriting here on the names. 12-6, they cut the lead to half. Back in that 2-3 zone by the Maniacs. You see the Cardinals working the ball around. Really, the key to beating that 2-3 is you got to move it quick. Get that defense to shift side to side. And then commit. Your offense is going to be on the backside. On the turnover by the Maniacs caused. They're going to call a foul on number 10, Cooper Thompson, on the reach around. It's an easy foul for the ref to call. Gavin right in front of him. Like he saw the hand on the back as he reached around. Close call. If he had any traffic around him, he probably would have been able to get away with that. So 3 team fouls for the Cardinals. No fouls yet here for the Maniacs. Thompson with the easy layup. Back to the Maniacs goes 14-6, 4:26 here to go in the first. They're going to call another foul.
Fouls on number 24, Dakota Billman, his second personal.
That's going to be on Billman. That'll be his second team foul. Their second foul. 4th team foul. In and out ball by the Maniacs. Barlow kicks it to number 2, Hudson Scheider. He can't get that one to go down. Ball comes back to the Cardinals as Hanson will control it. Kirby back to Hanson. And see, make that. You got to make that 2-3 zone move. A lot of times you see an overload happen where we get out of the backside, but we got to have somebody on that back weak side to get it to easy open shots. As a 3-point shooter, that's where you want to park. He's going to go in and out. Kirby back to Thompson. He's going to dance with him, steps through that zone. Shots up no good. Into the hands of Bonner it goes. Maniacs bring it back. They'll cross the timeline and get it set up. Nice man pressure by the Cardinals today. Into Bonner. He's going to fake the punch out. Sticks with it. He gets knocked out. Back to the corner here to Schneider. He missed the first one. Also missed the second one. Olive in there fighting for boards. Again, Olive, the tallest one on that roster for the Maniacs. Gavin able to control it. But the hezzy pull up. Oh, I thought he was going to pull up. He looked like it. He had his feet ready to do it. Said he's going to pass it over here to Thompson on the near side. To the corner. Jacobson for three. No good. Kirby there for the board. He's going to get it. Store. Have a good. Deacon Store. For Deacon Store. Extending the lead to double digits now. 10-point lead for the Cardinals. 16-6. 2:58 to go. All right. 3-point shot by Quentin Naranjo. 16-8. 2:50 here to go in the first quarter. Thompson attacking that zone, get him to clear it. There's that opening on the weak side. Make a move, find the easy bucket. Can't get that one to go. Board goes into the hands of Olive. He'll get it to Bonner, and Bonner will bring it up for the Maniacs. 2:27 here to go in the first. We're matching zone for zone, back into a little bit of a match, dropping into it. Deep shot by Schneider. Can't get that one to go. He's 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. Back into the hands. It goes to Blake Barlow. His second bucket of the quarter. He's got 5 of the 10. Half of the points for the Maniacs. Thompson will hold. Get it back out to Gavin. See that ball moving around. Make it quick. And the other advantage, the quicker you move it, get these guys tired. Again, they don't have a deep bench today, which is going to get him in the fourth quarter. Nice speed down low to Kirby for the bucket. 18-10, 1:33 here to go in the first quarter. Little miscommunication for the Maniacs as Bonner throws it out of bounds. We got subs coming in. Number 0, Jake Renya, and number 5, Landon Connolly. Subs in for the Maniacs, subbing in for the Cardinals, number 20, Logan Miller. Thompson hold here on the near side, gets it to Kirby. They look at it. Jacobson will hold, drive. You see on that zone as they're driving in, they're trying to, it's called engage 2 or E2. Get 2 of those defenders. Now if you can get the ball out quick and rotate it around, you're going to have a wide open, either attack lane on the weak side or at least an open shot. Just got to get it out of there a little quicker. You're making this defense move. That's the good part. Stop, pull up shot, no good. Hanson with the board. And he'll bring it up for the Cardinals. We're under a minute here. First quarter, 18-11. Cardinals with the lead. They've held it the entire game. Came out with a nice trapping press, causing turnovers and getting some quick buckets to start. Kind of slowed down a little bit. Orofino's got set in that zone. Again, we got its ball movement. Inside, outside ball movement. Attack and drive it. Shot's no good by Thompson. Into the hands of Naranjo. He'll push for the Maniacs up to Schneider. Schneider will hold on that far side. Back here to Runya. To Schneider. Assuming they think Schneider is one of their better 3-point shooters, they're trying to get him open for it. He just can't hit. But Naranjo off the glass, banks open. His second 3 of the ballgame, 18-14. Maniacs not giving up. Nice drive finish by Keeper Thompson. At the buzzer, at 1, Soda 20, Orofino 14. We will be right back. All right, we're back to start the second period. Cardinals with a 6-point lead, 20-14. Thompson to Osborne to Kirby here in the corner. Knockout by the Maniacs. It's 7:51, 27 seconds on the shot clock. As Olive will re-enter the game, he'll replace number 1, Bonner. Kirby into Thompson. Look at him set up. Hanson shimmy shakes in the corner. He's going to get out here to Kirby at the top. Back to Thompson on the far side. That's the one you want to see, the cross court. Make a move. Keep making a move. That's what you want to do. On the bounce. Couldn't corral it on the gather. It's going to go back to the Maniacs into Naraho's hands. He'll get here to Schneider on the near side. Backdoor cut by Runya. Up no good. Into the hands of Kirby to go. Thompson looking to push for the Cardinals. Little contact there, no call. Hanson down low to Kirby into Billman. He's going to go up with one. Oh, almost and one. He had a hand on his arm as he went up. That's going to send Billman to the line. That's going to be the first team foul for the Maniacs. It's on number 5, Landon Conley. That's the first foul of the entire ballgame. First free throw. Oh, thought he was going to get the bounce. Not quite there. And Billman, second one off the rim. Can get it to go. Back to the Maniacs it goes. On the run is Barlow. He'll kick it back out to Runya. He'll stop pop in the middle of the key for 2 by Jake Runya. 2016, 4-point lead. Kind of hitting a little bit of a lull here by the Cardinals. A lot of it is. You get a team that's going to hit a 2-3 zone. If you don't get your ball movement quick, this is what's going to happen. They'll slowly chip back at you. Maniacs pushing up here, Runya with pump fake, back to Schneider. He'll hold, get him set back up into their offense. Barlow back to the same side, and he's going to fire from the top of the key, no good. On the board is Schneider. He'll kick back pass to Runya, one pump fake. The kid can pump fake it, just can't get that thing to go down. And Hanson will rise up and pull the board for the Cardinals. He'll push up to Thompson. Thompson stop. That's going to be it. Oh, man, I don't know. That kid was leaning back before Thompson ever left the ground. They're going to call the foul on him anyway. That's his second personal foul. First team foul for the Cardinals. One apiece here. 5:55 across the board in the second period. 2016. Cardinals holding on to that lead they built early in the first quarter. Nice pick from behind. Oh, yeah, they're going to call that one. That's an easy call when he reaches up and trips him out. That's going to be on number 5. The only one to foul for the Maniacs is Connolly, number 5. He's going to take a breather. Last thing you want when you only have a bench of 3 is to get kids in foul trouble. So, 2 team fouls, same person for the Maniacs, 1 for the Cardinals. Osborne here, Kirby in the corner, back to Osborne. See that passage game. It's quick passing. Thompson can't get that one to go down. Billman fighting for it. Into the hands of Olive it goes. Schneider will bring it up for the boys in blue. Oh, he double-stepped that one. A little pitter-patter in Schneider steps. Runya for 3. Down it goes. Cardinals will take a timeout. We will too. As Orofino has made a run. It's a 1-point ball game here. 2019. 5:18 to go in the second. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Capitol High School. Soda Springs hanging on to a 1-point lead. They came off, got a hot start. We're up 8-0. Orofino's been battling back. Again, this Orofino team struggled throughout the middle of their season. On their main roster, there were 3 more kids that on their original roster aren't with them now. So I don't know if injury or grades or whatever, but a lot of changes for this Maniac squad. Oh, nice. It's Hanson able to get the bucket. Sometimes when you're small in stature, you got a little fighting grit, as these Maniacs definitely have. Fight back even in this game. 22-19, Cardinals hold the lead. As Schneider will control the ball up top for the Maniacs. You can see their kind of philosophy. It's a drive and kick stuff, which is sometimes hard to defend. So you want to jump passes. When you jump them, that's what happens, that backdoor cut. 22-21. Orofino again making a comeback here. Make this game tight as they sit in that 2-3 zone. Ball's got to go in and out quick. Orofino knows what's happening. They know when we come in, they're going to collapse and get their hands up. They've caused a couple turnovers that way. Bonner, that should have been a foul on Olive. Billman had it, came from him. And Olive's going to come from behind and knock it out. Reset it here in the half court for the Cardinals. We got a sub coming in. Deacon Store will come and he'll replace Kyan Kirby. 4:04 here to go in the second period. 22-21. Cardinals holding on to the 1-point lead. Story to Thompson. He'll hold, get it over here to Osborne on the near side. Back to Thompson. The way you can tell whether you've made the zone move is whether you've made that post player move. So number 33 down there, if you can get him on the side out like they do right now, that's when you want to get it to the backside as quick as you can. So we call it watching the tag defender, watch that backside helper. The more they commit to the one side, the faster you got to get it on their side, and that's where your openings and drive lanes come. Thompson trying to split the middle, can't get that one to go.
Ball movement, let's go.
As Barlow will get it to Bonner. See that drive to him and get the backdoor cut. It's a common thing you see in college basketball. I was watching some women's college basketball before it came today. A lot of attack your teammate and get them to go backdoor. It's a very popular thing to do. And it's an easy move. That's an easy drive finish by Nick Bonner. As Orofino takes the first lead of the ballgame, 23-22. Again, this is a loser out game. Loser goes home. Winner will play for the consolation trophy tomorrow at 10 a.m. here at Capitol High School. Store holds, get it back here to Thompson on the near side. Cross court to Hanson. Into the corner to Osborne, back to Hanson. And down low they go to Store. In and out, that's the easy shots. Thompson was right there. He got more of a Spalding logo on his cheek. As he turned, I don't think he realized the ball was going to be that close to him. In-out movement by the Maniacs. Good hands by Deacon Store to knock that one off. They're going to let him play a little bit here today, as Thompson will regroup the Cardinals and hold. It was 2:19 to go. Oh, man, yeah, he got poked in the face hard. That's going to be foul on Schneider. That's his first personal. Third team foul here in the quarter. We got subs coming back in. Chase Jacobson and Kyan Kirby will replace Gavin Hansen and Dakota Billman. 23-22, Orofino with the 1-point lead. Thompson inbound to Osborne. He'll get it back out here to Jacobson up top, back to Osborne to hold. Thompson in the corner dribble drive. Not there. Cross courts to Jacobson. Fire can't get it. Got a little Wheaties on that one. Can't get it to fall. Back to the Maniacs it goes again, holding a 1-point lead. Pump fake by Barlow. He'll stop pop in the middle of the key. That shot's up, no good. That's going to, I believe, stay here. I think that was off Thompson as he came in. They kind of sandwiched Olive on the board. Rajo in to Bonner, out to Schneider for 3. Can't get that one to go. He hasn't been able to find the bottom of the barrel from deep range yet today, which is probably a good thing for us. Cooper is going to get fouled multiple times. Let's see which one they call it on.
Fouls on number 30.
They're going to call that on 34, Quentin Naranjo.
Quentin Naranjo, his first personal.
His first personal. fourth team foul here. 141. They're one away. Get them in the bonus. Get them a couple extra easy buckets from the free throw line if they can get the Maniacs to foul one more time. Nice bucket by Cayenne Kirby. Break the scoring drought. We've only scored 4 points this entire quarter. Nice to see him break that barrier. 24-23, 125 here to go in the second quarter. Bonner holds into the corner to Narajo. He's been hitting them. That's his third three of the ball game. They regain the lead, 26-24 on the breakout by Storr. They're going to get it and finish it. Nope, I think the assist was, the announcer had it wrong. That was Storr. He missed that one. Stop pop by Schneider. Finally got one to go. He just needed a little bit more defense. Down to Storr. He's able to get it back out. In and out. The same spot, same result. He's got a little extra juice on that baseline shot. 29-26 off the three-pointer by Narajo for the Maniacs. Bonner kicking it back out to Schneider. He's going to fire from three. Now he's got the rhythm going. Second three, he missed his first four. Got his last two to go. They've built a lead, 32-26. Again, the Cardinals opened up an 8-0 lead to start the first quarter. We might need to get back to the press. They got him going there. Out to Jacobson. He's going to get it over to Osborne. Back to Cooper. He's going to fire from three. Can't get that one to go. Into the hands of Storr on the board with 11 seconds to go. Thompson off the top of the glass gets that one to go. Our announcer's having a hard time with our numbers and names. He keeps doing it wrong. At the buzzer, off the glass, no good by the Maniacs. At the half, shocking second quarter from the Orofino Maniacs, 32-28. As we head into halftime, we will come back with some stats, unofficial, of course, right before the third quarter. Until then, go grab a drink, grab some popcorn, get ready for a wild finish here at Capital High School. want to welcome everybody back here to Capitol High School in this loser go home win and play for consolation tomorrow at 10 a.m. here at Capitol High School. We got some halftime stats for you. We'll start with our Cardinals. Kyan Kirby with 8 at the half. Cooper Thompson with 12. Gavin Hansen with 4. Deacon Stoll with 4 for 28. 20-point first quarter, 8-point second quarter. Kind of doomed our Cardinals. On the flip side for the Maniacs, number 0, Jake Runya with 5. Number 1, Nick Bonner with 4. Number 2, Hudson Schneider with 6. Number 11, Blake Barlow with 7. The big boy down low, number 33, he's got 1 free throw. And then number 34, Quentin Narajo with 9 for their 32. Again, you got to give a lot of respect to the Maniacs. They had a rough middle of their season. Have made a run for it. I was telling somebody the other day, this was a while ago. It was either my senior year or right after, so kind of the turn of the century period. Emmett High School had only won three games the entire year, but they got hot in their district tournament and made a run, finished second at state. So it's a true testament to athletes at all levels. It doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish, and sometimes you can just get that right. Hoosier magic, which is Maniacs had it in the second quarter. So we'll see what the Cardinals come out with here in the second half as we get playing away. Maniacs will control, get it out to Runya on the far side. Come off the screen from Olive, looking for that give and go. Nice hands by Gavin Hansen to get in there. That's going to be a jump ball. It'll come back to the Cardinals. They've got to flip the possession over there at the scores table. Now they've got it right. It shouldn't be that hard to determine. They just inbounded it, so. I think maybe there's a little bit of a remind to get rid of it once the whistle blows. Cardinals with their first possession here in the second half, see if they can get something going quick. They sure did in the first half. There's that side-to-side, easy opening. Stop, pop for 3. Right for 2, sorry. We were just inside the line by Gavin Hansen. Close that gap to a 2-point lead. Again, this press worked for them in the first half. See if they can add some pressure to get some turnovers. Runya with the acrobatic finish. 34-30 here early in the third. Thompson holds here to Osborne near side. Back to Thompson in the corner. The thing is this Maniac defense isn't shifting a whole lot. So just got to move quick. Gavin just hit one. Can he hit another one? Yes, one shot by Gavin Hansen. 1-point ball game, 34-33. 6:49 here to go in the third quarter. Runya back to Bonner. Give go bucket by the Maniacs. 36-33. 6:35 here to go. Osborne thought Thompson was looking at him. He didn't. Pass goes through the key into the hands of Runya. Here near side to Bonner. He'll swing, go baseline, bring it back out. Down low to Olive. He'll go up. No good. Hansen was standing out of bounds when he caught it. Or touched it. Back to the Maniacs goes with 33 on the shot clock. Corner to the coach's son. Barlow's got it. 6-point ball game. 39-33 for the Maniacs. See the overload set here. Down low, high low into from 32. Hillman, he gets his first bucket of the ball game. 39-35. Maniacs with the 4-point lead. 5:45 here to go to third. Barlow bring it up top, get it set to Narajo. Narajo had 9 in the first half. He was the hot hand. In and out they go. Back over to Barlow. They'll go baseline. Corner to Runya. Down low into Bonner, And he'll work out the turnover. He's passing out, trying to get to Narajo. Just not quite there in sync. Back to the Cardinals it goes. As Hansen will bring it up. Across the timeline. Osborne near side looking again at home. Watch to see that baseline of the defense. See how they shift. That's what's going to tell you where your openings are, whether you got to go inside, outside. See them elevate up. That's the shot. They got him moved on the opposite side because we went that high-low. The last one, defense has to respect that. Now you got the wide open shot by Thompson. Couldn't quite get that one to go, though. Bonner back out to Barlow. Drive and kick game. Nice hands by Hansen to knock it out. Anytime you play against a team that does the drive kick, you really have to be sound principles in your. A lot of people call it different bluff and go, hedge and recover defense. Wow, Olive got away with a two-hand shove in the back of Hansen. We got that ball back to the Maniacs. They'll reset, looking into that drive and kick, move motion offense. Cardinals doing a good job staying home. Billman staying straight up. Oh my gosh, no way. That's a terrible call. And Billman, his third personal. That's a terrible. That was just good straight up defense. He didn't have an angle to make it anyway as he shot it. It went clear behind the glass, so I don't know how you give him that call anyway. First shot is up and good by number 11. Barlow gets that one to go, extends it out 40-35. Billman will get a little extra time on the paddle seats over there on the sideline. Second free throw is up and good by Barlow. So 6-point ball game, 41-35, 4:23 here to go. Cardinals having a hard time getting some offensive magic that they got going a little bit last night in the second half. In that fourth quarter when they made that run, they're down by 12. We'll fight back, got a little energy. You got to get a little bit of pep in their step. Hansen drives. He's going to kick back out to Thompson. Osborne here near side. Fires up 3 his first bucket of the ball game. Brings it back to a 3-point ball game. 41-38, 3:50 here to go in the third. Bonner driving, scooping. That one's going to rim out. Can't quite get it to go. That's going to be a foul on Hansen on the rebound. That's going to be his first foul. Second team foul here in the quarter. 2 fouls for the Cardinals, none for the Maniacs. Schneider inbounds to Olive. We heard a slap. The Deegan Store went high for high with Olive. That's going to be his first personal. 13 foul. That's Olive at the line. He went 1 for 2 in the first quarter. And misses the first one. Still a 3-point ball game, 41-38, 3:38 here to go in the third. Second free throw is up, also no good. We might have to get into a hack-a-shack situation here in the fourth quarter if needs be. As Olive 1 for 4 from the 3-point or free throw line, excuse me. Osborne gets it here to Hansen near side, back out to Thompson. Catch, shoot, fire in the hole. Thompson, his first bucket of the second half, ties it up, 41-41. 3:13 to go. If any of you were on the broadcast yesterday, we talked about how the game is all about runs. Who's going to make the last one? And we're on a little bit of a run here as Kirby will take an easy layup. 4-2. 43-41. You feel a little bit of energy shift here by the Cardinals. And it starts on the defensive end. They're able to get the hands in passing lanes, get it turned over. Another one right there. Hansen will bring it up for the Cardinals, see if they can get another bucket, extend this lead. Get a little breathing room. Thompson to the corner, to Hansen, back out to Thompson at the top side. Osborne's going to go down low to Store. He got a little hand in his back as he turned. No call there. They missed that one. Off Olive on the miss into the hands of the Maniacs. Runyon stops, gets back out to Schneider. They're going to go down low. Nice pick off by Hansen. He saw that one coming. Yeah, there's going to be the foul. I didn't think they were going to call that one, but it kind of helped sell it. It was a foul.
Checking into the game for Orofino's number.
Second personal foul on Schneider. That's going to be the first team foul for the Maniacs. 43-41, 2:12 here to go in the third quarter. As subs come in, number 5, Landon Connolly will join the Maniacs out on the floor. Thompson here to Osborne. Over to Hanson, down low to Kirby in that short corner. Back out to Osborne. Thompson to Hanson, near side. He'll hold again. You got to see that weak side. Get ready to shoot that thing. Fire, get down. Starting to make that 2-3 zone move. Those are the opening shots I talked about in the first half. If you get the defense smooth, it's easy catch, shoot shots. Schneider with the rebound on the miss by Runya into the hands of Bonner. He'll fire from the top of the key. And down it goes for number 1, Nick Bonner. His first three-pointer of the ballgame, 46-44. Hanson back here to Osborne, hot hand. He's going to fire it over to Thompson. He's going to go deep three. That's a little bit short off the front iron. Yeah, nice shot by Judas Taylor. He's going to drop it down on number 5. That's going to be his third personal. Landon Conley, his third personal, second team foul here. 1:17 to go in the third quarter. 46-44. Osborne, hot hand. Can he keep it rolling? Barely off the glass. Fire. Oh, man. That's a tough one. They're going to call that on Deegan Store. I don't know about that one.
Number 22.
It looked like he got a lot of ball knocking that out of his hands, but instead they're going to call the fouls. Soda with a 2-point lead, 46-44. Had a little referee error right there. They brought the ball in while they were still subbing.
The game for Soda Springs is number 3.
They didn't have all their players set. Chase Jacobson will replace Preston Osborne. So Osborne, hot hand here in the third quarter, is going to get a little bit of a rest with 1:10 to go in the third. Narajo here to Runya. Back to Narajo. Narajo had the hot hand for the Maniacs in the first half. Has had nothing here in the second. Pump fake by Connolly. That's a textbook pump fake by the young man out of Orofino. He ties it up, 46-46. We're under a minute to go in the third. Hanson Holtz gets it here to Thompson. Back to Gavin. He's going to fire from three. Shot's up, no good. Connolly on the rebound. He'll control, get back to Runya. Shot clock's off. 28 seconds left to go here in the third. Again, knotted up at 46. Schneider will hold for the last shot, I'd assume, for the Maniacs. Nice pick off by Thompson into the hands of Kirby. 12 seconds on the shot on the clock. Speed. Good transition basketball by the Cardinals. 48-46, 4 seconds left. We're going to get to Narajo. He's been firing hot. That is a flat three-point shot. He doesn't get a lot into it. At the end of three, 48 Cardinals, 46 Maniacs. We'll be back for the final quarter of this ball game right after this. All right, as we head here, I was going to say they'd already started the clock. Can't quite start until the game starts. 48-46, Cardinals with a 2-point lead. Final quarter for one of these teams. One of them will go home. The other one will get to play for the consolation trophy tomorrow at 10 a.m. here at Capitol High School. Baseline shot, no good. Thompson reaches up there. He got I think the kids called a 5-star to his face as he was coming back around there. That's going to be number 5. His 4th personal foul. That's not what you want if you're a Maniac fan, which we know none of you are. They got one kid who still has his old-fashioned Indiana Hoosiers blue and white striped pants on over there. So they're really only 7-7 total. You got one now in foul trouble, so they get down to 6.25 really. Thompson going to hold. He's going to cross court to Hansen into the corner of Osborne. Oh man, I'd have shot both of those in my day. Hansen catch. Going to go down low to Kirby to Billman. Ooh, too many hands down there in the key. Bonner able to pick that one off for the Maniacs. Snyder guarded by Thompson. He's going to get it. Oh, Kirby got his hand on it. Good little deflection. Yeah, the more you put your hands in the passing lane, the more it makes the offensive players second guess what they're doing too. Give and go from Bonner to Schneider. Thought about shooting it. Instead, he does not. Back up here to Barlow. Schneider stop pop from 3. That one's going to be down. He had a hard time getting his rhythm going. He missed like his first 4. He's had 3. That's his 3rd 3 of the ball game. They're going to take a 1-point lead, 49-48. They're going to call that on Billman as he's trying to go down and get offensive position.
Number 24, Dakota Billman. Personal first
That's
team foul.
Billman's 4th one. That doesn't happen very often. As Olive, for lack of better words, flopped that one out. Draws the offensive foul. Instead, turnover by Schneider into the hands of Kirby. Get that possession back a little bit. Gavin in the corner, fired up, can't quite get it to go. Nice ball by Preston. Where's that reach in on Raw? Not there. It's going to stay with the Cardinals on this end.
Number 22, Deacon Store.
Deacon Store is going to come in and give Billman more cushion time. He had a few of it in the 3rd quarter. Hopefully he's got a little bit of his sister in him and gets a little mad, comes back and goes to town when he comes back in it. For those of you who remember that feisty one. Thompson holds here, playing a little passing game with Osborne. Back to Preston. He'll hold, get it over to Hansen on the far side. Thompson looking in, looking at Store. Instead, he got literally shoved out. Olive couldn't flop on that one. Instead, he's going to get the foul call. That's going to be his first personal. How many of you have ever seen a post player be able to go the whole game without a foul? You just did. You're today years old for that. Thompson from the corner. 4-3. His second 3 of the second half. 4th one total. 51-49. Ooh, almost got a pick here. Bonner to Narajo. No good. As the long hands of Hansen made him shortchange it a little bit. Thompson get it here in the half court for the Cardinals. Turn around, floater. Thompson. 2 buckets in a row. 53-49. 5:46 for the Cardinals left in the 4th quarter. Bonner feeding down low to Olive. We got a timeout by the Maniacs. That's a good call by the Coach Bonner or Barlow, excuse me. We're going to take a timeout with them. 53-49, 5:37, 5:37. Here to go in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back at Golden Eagle Arena, as Capitol has deemed this gym. Also, they think it's the last great gymnasium, which I got to admit, it really is an old classic here in the capital city. So Maniacs will hold here at the top. Schneider, far side, trying to find a buddy. Goes down low. Now that's not the buddy he wanted to get it to. He rolled around. I don't know how you can roll it and pass it without it being called travel, but nonetheless, Bonner drive finish 4-2. 53-51. Bonner, that his 11th point on the night, afternoon. I guess we're not tonight yet. Cross court to Hansen. Kick out to Osborne. He's been hot. Let him fire another one. Preston Osborne, third three of the second half. First one here in the fourth quarter, 56-51. He got hot in the second half yesterday, helping start that comeback against the Ambrose Archers. Oh, I'm not sure who that bounce pass was going to, but it ended up in the hands of Barlow. Schneider here at the top. He's gotten hot. Euro steps a few, able to find him an angle. Schneider able to finish that one. He also with 11 points for the Maniacs. 56-53, 4:27 left to go here in the ball game. Thompson deep three. Hansen's there for the board. Go back up, can't let it go. There's a lot of movement down there. Touch pass, give and go, back to Barlow. Can't get out to go into the hands of Kirby. If I were the Cardinals, I'd try to push tempo right now. This Maniac squad is getting tired when you only have 1.5 subs.
Now, Soda Springs.
You gotta take advantage of what you got. Timeout by the Cardinals, 3:58. Soda 56, Orofino 53. All right, we're back here. Fourth quarter, 3:58 to go. Cardinals holding on to a 3-point lead, 56-53. Osborne here near side. Back over to Gavin. Here, Thompson. See, trying to make that zone move a little bit, extend it out. You can see him making that 2-3, that bottom backside defender. The more stretched you can get him, the more openings you're going to get. 7 on the shot clock, 6. Thompson's going to fire it. Down the goal. That's a big three. Hi, Thompson. He's got 8 here in the fourth quarter, 59-53. Be careful on that. Oh, nice job by Store not to be able to get up and touch that. Turnover by the Maniacs. He's like, come on, man, I was getting some pressure, but they've been allowing a lot of contact all day. So on the turnover, Soda with a 6-point lead. 59-53, 3:20 here to go. Thompson back to Hansen. Thompson's going to fire another one. That's going to a little short off the front rim. Rebound by Connolly. Connolly with 4 fouls for the Maniacs. You can see him with those bright pink shoes. He's not hard to find. Rajo turned the corner, gets to Connolly. Yeah, that's a foul.
On the ground. He's on the ground.
That's going to be a foul on Hansen. That'll be his second. Oh, just kidding. That's on Store. Man, I have been struggling to see the refs throwing it, so that's on Store. I thought it was on Hansen, but not. Connolly misses the first one. Billman back into the ball game with 4 fouls. Store will take it to the bench with a mysterious third foul. As Connolly will go to the line, he'll make the second one. And he'll sub out. Olive will come in and replace him. Those are some bright pink shoes he's got over there. 59-54, 5-point ball game for the Cardinals. 2:56 left to go. We got to dig in, take care of the ball, and keep putting the pressure on the Maniacs. Empty possessions is not what we want. Working the ball around, see if they can find a good shot. Into the corner goes. Hanson drives, kicks back to Osborne. To Thompson.
Give it to Coda. Give it to
Kirby on the far side. We got 9 on the shot clock. 8, 7. Kick out to Hanson. He's got to let it fly with 4 on the shot clock. That is a huge three by Gavin Hanson. 62-54. Sending us out to an 8-point lead. Nice deflection out by Thompson. 2:14 here to go in the fourth quarter. We got a full timeout by the Maniacs. We'll take a look at Silver Springs 62, Orofino 54. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. Orofino ball after the timeout. Silver Springs 62, Maniacs 54. Narajo looking to get it in, trying to go deep. Gets it to Schneider, touch pass to Bonner, back out to Narajo to the corner. Kid's got kind of a flat three. A lot of upper body, not enough legs as he misses that one. We're at 2 minutes. The name of the game here is to take care of the ball, find good shots. Live to play another day. Hanson pump fakes that one. Well, step fake, I guess. Make the defense freeze a little bit.
10.
Osborne has it. 8 on the shot clock to Thompson. That's going to be a deep three. If so, that would have been the literal dagger. We got bodies flying. I told you Billman was going to take it personal. He said to Olive, sit down. I don't really care. If you're going to foul me out, I'm going to make it worth it. No call, though. Narajo drive. That's a good one. That's a good one. Billman held his ground. Timeout by the Cardinals. 1:14 here to go in the fourth quarter. 62-54. Cardinals with the lead. We'll be right back. All right, we want to welcome everybody back here to Capitol High School in this win and move on and lose and go home and think about it for 8 months. Soda with the lead, 62-54. Maniacs have got to figure a way to get some turnovers and get them quick. Thompson able to get around. They're trying to. You got to decide. Yeah, I think they're going to have to start the foul game just because of the shot clock and time left. That's going to be the second one on Naraho. They're at three team fouls. So got to do a little bit more. Pressure there, not enough by the Maniacs. Hanson over to Osborne, back to Kirby, into the hands of Cooper Thompson. He'll hold, let Naraho play handsy-pansy with him. That's going to be the third foul on Naraho. Interesting, they didn't do the first foul with Schneider. He's only got 2. They let a lot of time go off the clock. 52 on the game clock. Full shot clock reset here. Let's see if they get to play it again. They do. That's fun. So that's going to send Thompson to the line, as that's the 5th team foul. The fourth personal on Naraho, though.
Number 10, Cooper Thompson.
Thompson's first one is up and good. We had a somewhat emotional Landon Burnett, a junior for Orofino. He's the one that's had his pants on the whole time. He's going to check in for the Maniacs. As the comes in and grabs a board. Turnover picked up by Hanson. That should do it, really. We got 38 of the game clock. You got to get it across, though. Oh, foul by Naraho. That will foul him out. Oh, nope, just kidding. Number 2. I thought it was on Naraho. Man, I've been off on my foul call. Usually pretty good at it. I'll put Thompson back to line. He just went 1 of 2. He came out from halftime shooting free throws, getting prepared. So we'll see if he can get another one down, extend this to a 10-point ball game. First one's up and good. We're going to have some subs coming in for the Cardinals as well. Get some of these young guys and get them some state experience. Number 5, Landon Moldenhauer. Number 34, Caden Harrison. And also coming in is number 21, as Thompson will go back to the line, finish off. That's the second free throw. Also now coming into the ball room, replacing Thompson. The number 2, Caleb Hanson. Give Cardinal faithful a little idea of what's coming up in the system. Schneider, he'll get it here to the corner to Naraho. 5 from 3, not good. He'll get his own board. He'll go back up. He got some hops on that one for 2. 24 seconds left, as that's a lot of love for Gavin Hanson. He'll go to the line.
That was on number 4.
That'll be on Landon Burnett, the kid that just came in. That's his first personal. Not that it matters. As Gavin Hanson will go to line 4-2 with his sub waiting at the table to replace him. First free throw is short. Now, I've known some individual players that may be from the Caribou County area that have purposely missed to stay in the game on free throws. I'm not going to mention names, but I have seen it happen. Not that that was a purposeful miss, but that will keep Hanson in the ballgame for at least one more possession. He's going to hold back out to Schneider. 10 on the game clock. Fire for Burnett. Just came in. Can't get it. Back to Schneider. Strip down. Anderson will get it. That's going to be the ball game. For the Cardinals. They get it. 65-56. I'm going to go ahead and get some totals here for you on the ball game. For the Cardinals, number 0, Kyan Kirby finishes with 10. Cooper Thompson will add this up. Make sure we do it the right way. Cooper Thompson finishes with, I have him on 26 on the game. He had 12 in the first half, 14 in the second half. Gavin Hanson, he finishes with, I have him for 14. Deacon Store finishes with 4. Preston Osborne finishes with 9. And Dakota Billman finishes with 2 for the 68 for the Cardinals. On the flip side, for the Maniacs, number 0, Jake Renia finishes with 7. Nick Bonner, number 1, he finishes with 11. Number 2, Hudson Snyder, he comes in, finishes also with 11. Number 5, Landon Connolly, he's going to finish the ball game with 3 points. Number 11, Blake Barlow, the coach's son, he finishes with 12. Aiden Olive, the big boy down low, finishes with 1 singular. And number 34, Quentin Narajo, also finishes with 11. We'll be back on the broadcast tomorrow, 10 a.m. start time for our Cardinals, as they will take on the New Plymouth Pilgrims. This is a rematch of earlier in the year where Soda did beat them handily at New Plymouth. So that will be a consolation trophy. Take some hardware home by the Cardinals, so be ready to tune in. That'll be an early morning Saturday start at 10 a.m. We'll be back. So great win here by the Cardinals, great rebound after that heartbreaking loss. Final again, 65-56. Cardinals with the lead.